Martinez has it teed up and ready to go. And here we go from L.A. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
21. Ready.
And his game will begin with an incomplete pass. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And it's going to be 2nd down.
No real secret. They were going to get him and his height involved early there, Kate. The secret was how is he going to be defended? Well, they chose to go physical. And that will plant a little thought in his mind. The next time the ball comes his way, he better be ready for some contact.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Might just be a little late to get the ground game going, opening up this game with back-to-back passes. But when you come out of the gate slow and you put yourself behind the sticks, you really don't get into that rhythm you want to find early.
Hey, go Lion.
Herbert here, 3rd and long. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. Ooh, and almost an opening drop pick, but he couldn't hang on and dropped it. So the potential turnover winds up on the ground. Does, though, bring up 4th down.
Scott in punt formation.
And he's out of bounds. Not the return that he had drawn up. No way. And actually loses yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Ready.
Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. He's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
Quite the start to that drive, huh, partner? First play sets him up at the 38.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Go trap. Go trap.
Now a toss play. Taylor. And the hit helped set him out of bounds there after he picked up 7. 2nd and 3.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be at midfield now as he gets out of bounds. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
Come on. Set. Ready.
Zone read, handoff to Taylor. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to and keep them from piling on those yards.
So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. Play fake. It's Richardson. That's pulled in by the rookie out of Oklahoma. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Moving the ball very well out of the gate here. It's set up now at the 26.
Tag. Pat the 60. Pat the 60.
Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. And he's got him 6 yards on that carry. It's 2nd down.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who could, well, eat up space when the lanes are open. A little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
1st down run gets him 6. So now it is 2nd and 4.
Here we go. Set. Nice. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Cut near the goal line. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal.
Get it. 77.
Play action with Richardson. And this is an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts have a great first drive and get the game's first points. All right, partner, one drive in, and we can say this guy's been perfect. 4 passes, no incompletions, and that touchdown to end it.
And you and I both know that incompletion will come eventually. It might not arrive for a while, man. That offense was humming on an opening drive, and they can't wait for their second fight.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
We go from sorry inside to ready to grab them. They keep to the front. I want the money, the cash, the moolah, the bag, the currency stacking the junk. We want the freedom to live and the freedom to have. The things we've been lacking, my bruh, so what are we lacking? I could point it down, so much that's around. Better settle down, no point doing that. Or they send the hounds, bite me in that. Put me in the ground, turn me into ash, once I carry down. From those who came up before me, I made it.
So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. He's got it inside the 25. He goes the distance. Touchdown, LA. The Chargers make it a 1-point game. Dicker tacks on the extra point. And the Chargers tie this game 7-7.
Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set 1st and 10.
Ready.
Taylor gets it to begin the drive. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
The cool thing about a drive starting to run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Short pass brought in. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. 7 yards on that pickup. And that is good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
Ready. 19 Tiger. 19. Go.
Richardson back to throw. Going with the screen to Taylor. And he reaches midfield and starts driving into Chargers territory.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Brought in by Burks. He has room past the 25. Running down the left side. He takes this one in. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts break the tie here in the first. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. Small gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Now Herbert to throw. Throw is there for Alonde Gadsden. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. And we will not get another play. That's going to do it for the first quarter. The Colts have taken the early lead. We're back to SoFi right after this. We're back and all set for the second quarter. Charger football. They've got a first to begin the fray. Now a give right side to Mitchell. Cut back now to the sideline. To the house. Touchdown, LA. The Chargers can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Dicker on now for the PAT. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Chargers tie things up at 14. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10.
Let's go. Cougar 19. Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Motioning Burks left. They take the handoff, now Richardson. He's going deep this time. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
When that ball left his hands, Kate, he envisioned a massive play, and he nearly saw it happen for all the wrong reasons. What a great effort there defensively to track the ball and be in position to nearly pick it.
Here we go, set.
Richardson now on 2nd and 10. Dumped off to his running back. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brought down back at the 29-yard line.
Trap 60.
3rd and long, it's Richardson. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to touch him down as they wind up with a nice gain on that play, and they got a new set of downs, too.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
They send a man in motion.
Ready.
Off the play fake, here's Richardson. He's got some air under this one, deep down the middle. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Ready, set.
No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. 19 Charger, 19 Charger.
Back to the air. It's Richardson. That's going to be caught by his back. Taylor. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. Skips down inside the 35-yard line. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield. Turn a good play into a great play.
Broke the plane before the snap, and that's going to give the offense some free yardage. Encroachment on that previous play, and that makes this a much shorter 1st and 5.
Ready. 60 box go.
They'll run here following the penalty. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Escapes the pocket. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Give him 8 yards on the play. And it'll be first down Colts.
First down, Colts.
79 Broncos. Here we go, here we go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Working inside the red zone. The shot to the end zone is incomplete.
It's hard for me to get too mad at him for missing a touchdown when he's already got 2 in his pocket. Maybe fantasy managers might not agree with me on this one, Kate. But don't worry, as hot as he is, I bet you a third one's coming at some point.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. On the ground, DJ Giddens gets it. They take it across the goal line for an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts take a second quarter lead. This is Trujillo to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Colts break that tie and now lead by 7.
Chargers 14. Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10. Mitchell up the middle. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. They get 19 on that pickup. And that's going to give the Chargers the first down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Delta, home trips right. Set.
First down, and they go right back to it. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. Offense up to the line fast.
That's another Chargers first down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Going to the ground again on first. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard. Dose of the hurry up here.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
On the play fake, it's Herbert. Going all the way to the end zone here. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Let's go.
3rd and long for him here. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on 3rd down than they did on 2nd. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
Fourth down and 9, and look at this. The offense is still out there.
380. Baylor Tiger.
Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Fourth down and 9, and look at this. The offense is still out there.
Lion. Baylor Tiger.
They snap it to Herbert. He's gotten to his running back. Space on the right, and he's got room. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game. That's well done.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground. Taylor. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
At the 36-yard line.
Plenty of points already, partner, as we have reached the 2-minute warning. More football from SoFi in just a moment. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
18, 5 years.
Rolling from the pistol, Richardson. 15, and it moves the sticks.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Completed over the middle. And they make the tackle at the 38. Even 10-yard gain on the play. And that is good for an Indianapolis first down. New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38.
1970 Timberwolves.
To the air on this first down. Richardson. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack quickly changes the tone of this series, Brock. It's second down.
The first sack of the game, Kate, as you just called, is a big one. They're going to make this guy pay if he's trying to play too much hero ball. Got to find a way to get the ball out of your hand.
Second down carry for Taylor. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So Brock, that means third down coming up. These last two snaps, they force this drive to what might be its last play here, Brock, and we can confidently say there's not going to be another run here on third down.
Yeah, I think it's time to let the passing game get going and really trust your quarterback here, who's got to compensate for 2 negative plays.
That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. Colts going to kick this away now on fourth, and it's Rigoberto Sanchez on for the punt. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Just 25 seconds remaining as they get all set up for first down. Herbert quick out wide, complete. A nice chunk there, about 7. He's up to the 27. LA uses a timeout here. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
At the 27.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Herbert from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short on the 35. That one gains 7. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they face second down.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Fights his way through a tackle. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Play of our first half.
Set. Lady. Drop. Switch. Alert 3. Set.
Mitchell gets it from the gun. Past midfield at the 45. And he's finally taken down at the 39-yard line. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half. All tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, first and 10.
Let's go. Hey, switch. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Play action. It's Richardson. Breaks across midfield. Hits the opposing territory. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. Give him 24 on that play. And it'll be first down Colts.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Looks like they're going option keeper on 1st and 10. Decided to keep it, but couldn't escape the pressure there. They catch it behind the line. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock Hewitt, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometimes as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Let's go now. Stretch the eagle.
Play action with Richardson. Connects on the crosser. And they're going to be set just outside that red zone. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Mustang 19. Go.
First down throw here from Richardson. Completed to his running back. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Hey, smash Bronco. Go. Look at 19. Ready.
Play fake, it's Richardson. Throw left side, caught by Schultz. And they're going to be set up with 1st and goal as this goes out of bounds, Brock, at the 3-yard line.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Red. Cowboy 80. Ready, ready.
Taylor is in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts take the lead right away in half number 2. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. This is Trujillo, try to point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Colts break that tie and now lead by 7.
To kick off for Indianapolis.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. So first down from the 41.
Set. Cowboy, go.
That's complete to Johnston, out right. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. I love the aggressiveness from this defense.
A good RPO play, it takes a lot of time. Proper decision-making from a calm, cool, collected offense. Well, that one didn't have any of it.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Set.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Gets it downfield, on target to Gatson. And he will get it down to the 16-yard line. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 45 yards. And the Chargers, first down. 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
1st and 10, here's Herbert. Flush out now to his left. And there's that slide at the end, Brock. Good decision-making there as he picks up close to 8 on that run. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
And 2 at the Colts 8-yard line.
Baylor Tiger. Hey, Ram. Set.
2nd down, looking for options. He's got it. And that is a Los Angeles touchdown. The Chargers start the 2nd half with some needed points. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
That one right down the middle. And the The Chargers tie us up 28 all. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They think they hand it off now, Richardson. Rolling left, buying some time. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. And just after the catch, he is hit and stopped. A nice gain, though, down to the enemy 41. Give him 24 yards on that one. And that is good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
Here we go, here we go. Bronco 80.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Lasers this one deep down the middle. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
Whew, I think the coverage got away with one right there, Kate. There was actually space, and if that throw came out 1 second earlier, that could have been 6.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Ready! Viking 18! 60 Maverick! 60 Maverick! Ready!
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And he's going to score a touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts take a 3rd quarter lead. This is Trujillo, try to point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Colts break that tie and now lead by 7. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Has this at the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10. Here's Hampton, open the drive. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
This kind of yardage is not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
It's Hampton on 2nd. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Award that tackle to the effort of Leatu Latu.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Hampton gets it out of his own read. And the run will not work. He is soft at the line. This is going to be 4th and short. Just 1 yard on the run. That brings up 4th down.
A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
Three-quarters in the books from this one. The Chargers have the ball, and they're going to need to score. They come in trailing. Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down. Desperation time here. Throw is caught by the back. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. Offense to the line fast.
A gain of 17 yards. And the Chargers, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Draw play here. Hampton.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
10 more yards. He's tackled at the 40-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup.
After a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that 1st down. Back to Hampton. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers now trail by just a point in the 4th.
And that right there is why you continue to feed a running back. Definitely the most we've seen him do with any touch this game. That is exactly what the doctor ordered.
The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th. 35-35. We've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball at the 35 to begin this drive. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Richardson. He's going to push one deep down. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. That goes for 32 yards. And it'll be 1st down Colts.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
18, 5 in. Warriors 17.
Richardson now on 1st and 10. He's got it near the 10. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7.
Some of these quarterbacks, kid, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space behind those completions outside the pocket.
Could take the lead with a field goal, Brock, but thinking touchdown here as they get set up 1st and goal. From the red zone now. Getting out to his left. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an award. Especially in a situation like that, and it's a good thing you woke up to it. Able to make something out of nothing and at least keep it moving forward.
Running for it with Taylor. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Colts take a 4th quarter lead. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Trujillo checks on the extra point. And the Colts break that tie and now lead by 7.
Chargers 35. Rigoberto Sanchez, the kickoff for the
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Chargers getting set. 1st and 10.
Set. Grenade. Ground. 12, 12. You got tight right there. 12, 12.
Out of the gun. Here's Hampton. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Set. Grenade.
Herbert back to throw. Setting up the screen. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep them short of the sticks.
So now here's 3rd and 5.
Set. Delta. Set. Go. Set.
Running out of the gun with Mitchell. Boy, not developing as they hoped. That's a loss of yardage. Brought 4th down coming up. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A 3-yard loss on the play. It's 4th down.
Let's go.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Did he get there? I don't think so. Now the refs agree. He's marked short. This is going to be a turnover on downs.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
To the air on this 1st down. Richardson taking a chance to the end zone. They did it! He made the interception! Keely Ringo picks it off!
Well, they're in danger of going back to somebody who's already done damage in this game. He makes himself, well, he's a top target, but he makes himself a priority for this defense to defend, and they jumped on that opportunity.
L.A. bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Ball in left side. And he hits him for a gain of 6. He's up to the 26.
You know, as any quarterback is going to tell you, that's one of the most difficult things to do, knowing you're going to get blasted. That defender's coming right at you, but you got to throw an accurate ball. It does 2 things. Number 1, it strikes fear in the defense, and number 2, you gain respect from your teammates.
Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
They don't complete a high percentage of these, but even the incomplete deep shots serve a purpose. It keeps the defense honest, knowing if they overcommit close, they could get burned.
Escapes the pocket. Herbert slides to a stop with enough on that play to move those chains. It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. Chargers down by 7. We've set it downs from 37. 1st and 10, Herbert. Has him on the quick hitter. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
And he gets it through the midfield stripe and onto the Colts side of the field.
Kate, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass, it was a scramble. But Annette's the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
Setting up to pass. Taken in by Mitchell, right side. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Chargers hurrying to the line as the seconds tick away.
Chargers, 1st down. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Mitchell takes it straight ahead. And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running.
And the Chargers, first down.
Back to throw. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. LA uses a timeout here. It's second. Second and 6 coming up here.
On the pickup. Second and 6.
Hey, go. Cap. Set.
Here he is to throw. Defender gets a piece, but it's still caught. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Chargers hurrying to the line as the seconds tick away.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
He spikes it here, 18 seconds to go. Try for them from the 11. Here's second and 10.
Set. Check. Black 80. Black. Go.
And they pull it off. A touchdown kick to the final moments. And now overtime for a win right here on the table. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick drop. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Coach did not hesitate there. He held up those 2 fingers right away. They're going to try for this win.
Chargers will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Baylor Tiger. Baylor Tiger.
He'll look to throw it. He rolls to his right. And he's going to run in for 2. Oh, they gambled the entire game on that call. And now they're in line for the win.
42. Campbell Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And this is going to be a touchback, Brock, so we'll see what they decide to do with the final seconds they've got left here. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, first and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Finds the end route complete. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
Ready.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. He completes it in traffic. And he's sent out right after he makes that catch at the 40-yard line. And a timeout's called. We'll have likely just a final play. Only 6 seconds remaining in this one. From the 40-yard line now. This is first and 10.
19 right.
Here's Richardson. Trying to push deep downfield. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock.
Man, with how hard it is, Kate, to get these plays down the field, can't let the coverage off the hook with the drop. It just can't happen. And you're going to see it right here. He saw the open space ahead of him and started running before he ever brought the ball fully in.
With the game on the line, here's Maddox Trujillo. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. No kick, they're going to go for it. It's caught but short of the first. And what a play, he scores! They get to the end zone on the final snap, and a huge moment wins them the game. Well, I think we can all agree, partner, that call came at the perfect time to fool him. Or in this case, catch him totally off guard and take it in for a touchdown.
And that really is saying something, because you know that sidelines is screaming, watch the fake, got to be ready for it, no matter what the situation is. So to beat him for 6 on a fake, well, it shows two things: how well it was disguised, and more importantly, how well it was executed.
This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Colts are winners as we say goodbye from Los Angeles.